Hello folks. So, we're in the outskirts of Kia. So let's go in. There was a slumberling that was falling asleep, which is interesting. I think Kia might be one to the south or something like that. So yeah, we're gonna go there. We're gonna trade a bit. I'm gonna get a few things. You know, I want that book. I want that quest. Hey, slumberling. Let's take out that slumberling. Ooh, there we go. And yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes here, and that one had a salve injector, which I'm gladly taking. A goat that I'll gladly slay. And yeah, that's kind of it so far. Let's go south. There we are. This is Kia. Here we go. So, Hayumph. That is a human child. That does not appear to be the most articulate human child, but maybe no. It's not a thing of being articulate, it appears to be a different language. So, I've been horribly bad. So, we're going to preserve our fresh foods, and I'm going to make this. This is sort of the meal here. +5 quickness, bleeding resistance, and chance that itchy skin doesn't develop into a fungal infection. This is great. Alright, so what do we need for this? Oops. Cook from a recipe. Where? So that's all the skies stuff. How can we? Oh, we have to learn it from these peeps here, like from the water ritual. That's what it was. I definitely want to learn this because at some point we have to go into the mushroom field, and that's going to be a problem. You know, we have to go into the thing in the middle, and then we will have to deal with fungi, and this recipe is pretty good for that. So, let's see, what do you have? We have enough lead slugs, so let's not worry about that too much. Masterwork desert rifle. Silver nugget, floating glow sphere. Yeah, we already have a floating glow sphere, so I'm definitely going to get the salve injector. We have 6 already, but we can never have enough of them. Ripe cucumber. Wonder if you can turn this into a serving of something. You know what? I'm going to buy 1 ripe cucumber. And yeah, that's kind of it. The weird artifact is something else. So, those 4 copper nuggets. I'm going to get rid of those, and the rest we're going to pay with water. Yes. Alright, let's see if we can turn this into preserves. Let's give it a try. Yes! That becomes pickles. That totally makes sense. Okay. Also, there are these guys, and they sell plump mushrooms. I'm going to get one of these and see what that does. Okay, we can do that as well. That's pickled mushrooms. Okay. Alright, let's get ourselves some stuff here. What are you? So you have a bunch of stuff. Bear jerky, dawn glider tail. Fire ant gaster paste. Okay, so well, that's probably, yeah, that stuff is pretty rare, isn't it? We have killed a few fire ants, but we could never butcher anything from it. So, alright, you. Albino ape. Okay. What can you tell me about all this stuff? Some other questions. work to be found here. Trade. Okay, I'm going to get Corpus Colis. And you're gonna get this for that. Still have our own hand. Just slightly disconcerting. Oh, the chem vest is worth a ton. And just like that. Trade complete. Okay. So thank you for that. Live and drink. Also, let's do the water ritual. Okay. Seekers went down, water barons went down, alright. Let's share some secrets. Yeah, some goat folk villages, why not? And I want that recipe. Okay. So, now we just need to know what we need for that recipe. And where are you? Hello. Okay, make haste, traveler. I'm in search of work. My interest has not waned. Is there anything else? Goat folk, yeah, Mammon, that was that. Okay, raising Indrix. That is that quest, now we have it. Find Mammon Soul Drinker, and we have to find the Amaranthine Prism and return it. So, that's the plan. Okay, we're gonna do that at some point. Right now, cook from a recipe. What do we need for the mushroom cider? We need pickled mushrooms, star apple jam, and cider. So we definitely need to get our hands onto some cider. We have an empty water skin, so once we find some, we're gonna get that. Alright, so also let's take a look at Corpus Colis, because, oops, no, let's read. Iron Shank, Moonking Fever, Glot Rot, Fungal Infections, Mumble Mouth. Tied together to form tiny mouths that tessellate the infected region. A saliva-like sputum gets frothed up from the dermal base and forms into bubbles that pop when the lips spasm and purse. This is horrible. All fungal infections the same. First, an antifungal cream must be concocted from gel, that is desalinated slime. So we need to find a desalination pellet. From gel and slime, okay. The patient then consumes a raw electric snail corpse. Okay. To stimulate intestinal immunity. Within 2 hours of ingesting the corpse, use a spray bottle to apply 1 dram of the concoction to the infected skin. So we have to mix gel and slime. Once we have that pellet, that should be possible. And raw electric snail corpse. That's going to be the most difficult thing because they usually don't leave corpses. But I have to also turn off butchering once we fight those. Let's use a spray bottle. Yeah, we need a spray bottle, a desalination pellet, and that's that. The problem is, like, these pellets and also the spray bottles are pretty tough to get. I can probably count on one hand the amount of times I've found them, which is unfortunate. Okay, so yeah, Soul Drinker, the Goat Folk Village. I think that was along that river. I think we need to follow this river, and it was actually. It took a while to get there, so I don't know. I also don't know if it's going to be too tough or not. Oops, that looks like a traipsing mortar. No, that was not a traipsing mortar, that was these guys. Slumbering is dead. It's not been killed by us, so we didn't get the experience, which I'm a bit cross about. But okay. Killipede, oh that's nice. Oh, I actually got hit by the killipede. Can't have it all. Weird artifact, that's a poison gas grenade. I'm going to disassemble that. Raw bear meat. Nah. I have enough of that stuff. Do we have here lead slugs and a basic toolkit, which we also already have? Well, that's fine. Let's rest up a bit more. Just to regenerate our health. Has taken a few hits. Some solar seeds, let's leave them for now. Whoops, I'm stunned for the turn. What has stunned me? That was the good folk savage. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we're ever going to get rid of that fungus infection, but I'm going to try. Betrothed Lyra Mollusk Dower. I don't know where that is, isn't it? Yeah. Do we know? That's just at Jashibabad. Cursed Wreck. I think we don't know where these are, don't we? Don't think so. Blood Meadow, Black Crescent, Boniba. I could also just look at my journal. Jeez, J. Locations, historic sites. Yeah, we only know Tumas, which is the standard one. We have not yet found any evidence of any others. So, we need to keep our eyes open. Maybe we actually need to learn some secrets from water rituals. I should probably do that at some point. Okay. In any case, let's continue along these lines. Maybe kill some more things, open some more chests. Let's slugs a Carmite hammer and copper nuggets. Not too interested in copper nuggets. Hey you, I don't like you. That was a corroded circuit board that we have taken apart immediately. Alright. I think there's nothing here. Nope. Because of the Vibro Kopesh, we can now dig ourselves through stuff a lot more easily. But yeah, now we have a bunch of stuff to do. I want to do this quest. Why are you coming, please? Jesus. I want to, yeah, do this quest. We need to somehow get rid of, it's going to be a larger undertaking, to get rid of the fungus infection. And, you know, I need some recipes. Because I do want to improve our stuff. Oh yeah, we have another vibroblade, yeah, right. Desert rifle, it's going to get disassembled immediately. We have so many crystals. Murdered. Okay, let's keep going. Tangled Tree. Oh, this looks like a larger group. This might be a boss group. Let's do some shooting from here. Because we're actually pretty good at shooting, as you can see, if we hit. Okay, there is, I think that's Shaman. Dead. Good. Whoops. We need to put in new chem cells. Chem cell. Alright. Shaman are kind of the most dangerous ones. I also don't like the hornblowers. Good thing we already killed them. We are level 20 now. Good. Fantastic. Now we're gonna get diminishing returns, but that's okay. Okay. Can just wait for this guy. Yeah, that was That was successful. What did I put recharge cell on? 7, okay. Yeah, do that, why not? 7. 19, yeah, that costs a bit. Okay, we don't need that many actually. I think I should actually drop a few. Okay, murdered. Oops, are you a horn blower? Stop blowing your horn, please. Yes. There's a lot of them. There might be a boss around. Desert rifle. That's the grandfather horn. Cannot do anything with that. Not take it apart nor anything. But I think we picked up a thing. We picked up... Oh yeah, and we also have another credit wedge. Forgot about that. So let's take apart that desert rifle. Yeah, scrap power systems, that's it. They're part of the vibroblade, but that's not a good... Oh, and you get them when you take apart solar cells. Yeah, I know. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't need to worry about power here. And that's another desert rifle, which we should probably take apart at some point. Kill you. Another desert rifle. I'm just going to collect a few before I do that. Oops. Let's do that. Whip up a meal. Just a normal meal this time. Cheetahs Pumas. They now only give us 30. Yep. The returns, they diminish. When you start getting into the 20s. That starts happening. Some more solar seeds, why not? And that was not a boss group. That was just a bunch of goats. Interesting. Maybe that's a scripted thing for, you know, following the river. That you come across like these goat groups. That might actually be the case. I think it was this river. I think so. I could have read what the one said, but, you know, there's anything that readers enjoy is when Let's Players don't read what's on the screen and then don't know what they're doing. Just the most enjoyable thing. Okay. Alright. And then blame the game for not telling them, right? I mean, that's usually how the classic thing goes. Oh, there are more Naftalis. They don't do much anymore though. The goats still give us a bunch of experience, so that's okay. Okay. Another desert rifle. Oh, fixed spray foam. Interesting. Okay, I killed that one, and I'm gonna kill you. Alright. Albino apes also only give us 30 anymore. So yeah, let's take apart a bunch of these desert rifles. 3 we have. Boom. Boom. And we have so many crystals. Good. I don't know. Sell them as crystal meth or something and get rich. Although, I don't know, we're probably already rich in terms of Caves of Qud, so that's fine. There's something going on behind that wall. You know, the wall that is directly next to me here is adjacent to another house. And sometimes there's noises behind that. Sometimes those noises are slightly disconcerting. Oh dear, what have I got myself into? Jeez. Jeez! Jeez! Oh dear. I haven't seen you folks. Are you slimy? What are you? Okay, that's the boss. Okay. Well, that's fine. What did I put sprinting on? 5. Okay, so we're going to... Okay, there was also a hornblower. Let's shoot these guys from here. So what is your allegiance? Hated by mysterious strangers. And goats already hate us, so that doesn't matter. Okay, it takes a while to... Oh shit. Oh, fuck me. I hate all this. We're going to be fine, but I need to be careful. Okay, let's take these guys apart. They're like shamans and all this kind of stuff. We need to thin out the group. So those are savages, hornblowers. Oh, the Yurt Warden. Those... Yeah, it's you. Thing is, savages are obviously in front of us. Ugh, I hate Yurt Wardens. Oh dear. And there's obviously the hornblowers. They're just blowing their horns all the time. Which is slightly unpleasant. Alright, Yurt Warden. No, that was the hornblower. Okay. That... No. That was not the hornblower. Can you die? Hornblower, Yurt Warden. You two are still alive. Okay, that's the hornblower. I'm going to shoot you. That was the Yurt Warden. And now you. I know, it's the boss that does that, it's not the Yurt Warden. Oops. Bleeding. Okay, and that's the boss. Phew. Alright, that went okay actually, all things considered. What do we have here? We have a chem cell. Oh, I picked up a carbide plate armor, which is not the best idea. But, what was it? Weird artifacts. Oh, and there's another desert rifle. Disassemble that. Resonance grenade, yeah, right. Weird artifact. That's a flamethrower, isn't it? Yes, it is. I think I'm gonna keep the flamethrower for a bit. I think it counts as a heavy weapon, but you can probably use that instead of the... No, for Golgotha? I don't know. Let's keep that for a moment. The desert rifle. Disassemble. Okay, and yeah, in the next video we're going to keep following the river, killing goats, and at some point getting to the guy. I think the guy is actually kind of tough, so we need to be prepared for that. Our chem cells are still good, so I think we're good. Thanks for watching, see you again next time.